Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Presently the Australian dollar is holding firm and eyeing the 71-cent handle. Although the price action has been somewhat mixed, still keep an eye on the RSI as it has buckled and may fail at this rally towards that top side and instead look for a pullback towards 70 cents and a base around 69.65. Looking ahead, we'll now wait for the US CPI, followed by the US producer prices and retail sales. That could give us a clue on the US Federal Reserve's path in whether or not they may tighten rates or stay neutral. But overall, keep an eye on these technicals that may find this pullback slightly greater than the rally that's apparently trying to appear. Looking at the euro, also the last 3 days have been mixed and therefore could see a move back to the downside due to the fact these technicals have buckled. If so, the resistance still caps at 115.55.65 and looks back towards the lows of 114 and reassess from there. Dollar yen, well, the market's still finding a bit of strength as the yen gives up more of its recent intervention-driven gains, as you can see here, but I'm still feel the risk is of a further down test. And we haven't quite cleared this candle, even though there's been many candles on the right side here, and therefore could see that downward challenge, and with the call to around 155. But presently, though, I'd like to keep neutral and just monitor the price action. Turning to sterling, it is struggling, but trying to push higher. But I feel with the technicals buckled, could see a move away from 135.5 and back towards 134 and reassess. Wrapping up with commodities, well, the market has regained that recent loss and back above 4,400 and therefore could see a little bit of a mixed play due to the fact is that if we do see a test up, still got to clear 4,420 and also finding a cap around 4,450.60. If we do see this failed rally, then we could see a move back to the lows of 4,300 and reassess. Wrapping up with oil, the market has gained into the third consecutive day and now looking possibly to a rally to around 83.5 to about 84.5. My broader view is neutral and just following the indicators, and they are firming up somewhat. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report. I hope you enjoy a great start to the day.